I think it's three ways friendships can end, right? On a good note, on a bad note, or you can grow apart. Being optimistic is key when ending a friendship. Like, friendships can end on a good note. Relationships can end on a good note. Like, you really have to look at a friendship like a relationship. Here's 10 reasons why you clicked on this video. Number one, lack of support. A really easy way in this generation to tell this is through social media. How? Like, your friends is always in your views, look like they're always on your page, but they're never liking anything, they're never commenting, they're never sharing, they just don't support it, especially if you're a content creator or something like that, right? And you need for your videos to get out. We always think of our friends to be the first ones to want to support us. Like, that's what we want them to do. But they're not invested in our passions and they're not supporting us. Number two, becoming friends with your enemy. Now, this one is something I do not understand, right? Because my thought process is not like that, but I've seen it happen through the years and over the years, just doing my research, right? Whether it's from personal experiences or a general experience. Why do they do this? Because they want to side with them and see what they know about you, see if they can get any information on you to make you feel less than yourself. And other reasons unknown. Number three, slick comments. A slick comment is this. Hey bro, I just got a new job. Oh, it's about time you start working somewhere. Hey bro, I just got an A on my test. Don't you always get F's? Comments like that, right? So you just think about something that you told somebody, right? And this is not just a once or twice thing. This is not your friend trolling. This is a pattern, a behavior that happens all the time. And we kind of blind to it because we're around them so much and they say it so bluntly. Number four, constant competition. Constant competition. Friends who are in constant competition with you, that's a red flag, buddy. That's a red flag. Anytime you come up to someone and you just want to pretty much brag or boast or just let your friend know about something you did, right? Like you just got a girl number, like let's say one of the baddest girls you know, right? Fine shit, whatever. You got her number. You want your boy to know. You tell him, and his response is, oh, she don't look all that good. I got this girl number, and that girl number, right? Boom. That's one way. Another way. Hey, bro, I just made $100. And then all of a sudden he come out, oh, I just made $500 the other day doing this. And you just like, they never give you a chance or give yourself a chance to embrace what you've done because they don't care for it. They don't care for it. So move. Interest in your exes. I think this is one of the most dangerous ones, right? I don't know what to rank this on a scale of 1 to 10, but this is, I would say it's probably about top 3. Interest in your exes is simply they want what you had. It's simply that. A lot of friendships between guys that I know it's the bro code, right? You do not date your homie's ex. You do not date your brother's ex, your cousin's ex, anybody, any friends, whatever. You don't date them, right? They like untouchables. For some people it is, for some people it's not. Whatever that is for you, right? But this is the point. If they have interest in your exes, they want what you used to have, meaning they are jealous of you, they want to be like you, they want to be a part of it, or they just want to get some information out of that person, or they're just trying to make you jealous. Either way, no good intentions from this at all. This is one of the red flags that you probably need to get out there ASAP, buddy. Number 6, talking behind your back. This one is a little tricky because you don't always know, right? Let's say your friends are always joking with each other, whether you're present or not, you don't always know. But you can tell by the comments people on the outside makes, right? So you have friend groups and then you have friend groups of friend groups, right? Sometimes that friend of a friend will come to you and say something about you that you only told certain people and then they know, right? Or somebody could come out and just say something in a general sense, right? And everybody looks at you. Like the person who said it had no idea, right? But everybody looks at you, meaning everybody except for that person that said it knows about your information, your business, right? So they could be telling you anything about your insecurities, your flaws, your fails in life, or whatever it is, right? You broke, you ain't got no money, you down bad, whatever it is, they could be discussing that about you with somebody else. And if they're talking behind your back, they definitely talking themselves up, trying to make themselves look better than you. And definitely not a friend. Number 7, makes jokes about your passions. A person that makes jokes about your passions, right? I'm a person, growing up, I was very passionate about basketball, right? And when people used to make jokes like, hey, you'll never make the team, you'll never make it to the NBA, you'll never do this, you'll never do that, right? And when you were younger, realistically, you're not thinking, yeah, I'm not going to make it to the NBA. No, you're thinking, hey, I'm good at this, I'm passionate about this, I can do it. And your friends know this. Your friends know not to joke about this. It's almost as if it's an unspoken rule. Once your friend sees how passionate you are about something, they don't joke about it. So they joke about your passions, right? You tell them, hey, man, I dropped 40 the other night, or I had like 4 or 5 turnovers in the game, man. Coach benched me for the rest of the night, this and that. So, oh, well, you probably need to be on the bench anyway. I mean, you ain't really that good. You like Pat Bev, but like a 70 overall Pat Bev. There's stuff like that. Like, now, some friends or whatever do joke harshly like that, but I truly believe real friends don't joke about their other friends' passions, right? Especially if something that they know that they really deeply, deeply care about and striving hard to get. Tries to bury your image. I think this happens more when they realize or they become jealous of the fact that people like you more than they like them. People still like them. Nobody may dislike them at all, but the people that like you and like them, it's not the same, right? You're a little bit more liked than they are, and they cannot deal with that at all. So in this regard, they start talking down to you, maybe saying how they was always better at you with this, how you probably used to pee in the bed, how you do this, how you probably just put your what in every girl you see, anything they could say. I always could say you broke. They may even say you have an STD. Now that's a good one, but that's a bad one, right? You try to bury somebody's image. They could say anything, because if they sense or they see that you are more liked than they are, then they'll try to bury your image. Watch out for that. Tries to turn other friends against you. Boy, oh boy. Boy, oh boy. This is a tough one for fellas, right? Because let's say it's a group of like 10 guys, right? And 2 guys start fighting. It's like four on this side, 4 on that side, hypothetically, right? And maybe one of the guys don't want to fight the other one. And he started blurting out how much this person talks about that person, how much he talks about you, how much this guy like your girlfriend, or just things of that nature, right? Just trying to get everybody to turn against you to make you look like the bad guy overall, right? And maybe you don't even have to say anything in this case. This person could be doing this behind closed doors, texting them on the side, making phone calls, trying to turn everybody against you, make you look like the bad person. And you would notice this because people will start approaching you differently, or they won't approach you at all, or they'll approach you way more cautiously, right? A huge sign of that you can tell someone is having a guilty conscience, right? They're texting you cautiously, and they're saying things like LOL and asking and telling at the same time, right? To try to make it seem kind of nice, nasty, or I can't find the other term for it. but just trying to make it seem like it's coming off really mild to you, right? They're throwing in like a joke, like LOL, but they're making a statement and asking a question. It's confusing, right? It's a bunch of BS. That's what it is. It's just a bunch of BS. Friends that want to know your every single move. And why? Why do they want to know your every single move? If you think about your friends, right? How often do your friends say, hey, what did you do every single day of this week? Like, who asks their friends that? No one. So when they become more interested in what you're doing on a daily basis, right? Because you're not sharing, you may not be sharing as much anymore. I don't know. I really don't know, buddy. I don't. Ultimately, jealousy always plays a role. A lot of these things resonate from jealousy and hate, right? It's not even you. It's the way that others come to you, others like you, others speak about you, whatever, right? Especially if you come around, everybody just forget about that person. They forget that that person is in the room because you're there, right? So they'll always be a little bit, well, more than a little bit jealous. So I'm gonna go down the list. I got my phone in my hand, but I'm gonna name them out just to recap for you. Number 1, lack of support. Number 2, becoming friends with your enemies. Number 3, slick comments, microaggressions. If you don't know what microaggressions are, please look that up and look into it. It's a very interesting tool. I recently just learned about that this year. Constant competition. Number 4. Number 5, interest in your exes. Number 6, talking behind your back. Number 7, jokes about your passions. Number 8, tries to bury your image. Number 9, tries to turn other friends against you, buddy. Number 10, wants to know your every single move. If you notice any of these 10 behaviors, not acts, it's not a one-time thing, it's a behavior over a period of time, then it may be a sign for you to address it or take a step back from it, right? Friendships are really, really deep, right? They're really, really deep. When friends start beefing, once they start fighting, it gets very emotionally unstable. So my advice is, do not engage in that. Take a step back, reevaluate the friendship. And if you're gonna move on, don't even say anything. Just go. Just go.